Well, currently there are about 60,000 people in the UK living with spinal cord injury, and a lot of those are inactive. We know that a third or half of people with an impairment are not active enough for health, so it's quite a significant amount of the population. Healthcare professionals play an important role in encouraging people to be physically active, and within the rehabilitation setting they often have great knowledge, but when patients leave and go back into the community it's much more difficult.
We've done some recent work here at Loughborough University where we've identified that sort of clinicians, the physios, health workers are very important people to be the messengers for physical activity guidelines. What's important is that they are derived from the scientific literature, but they're done in a meaningful way. And that's really where we're generating some evidence, some guidelines that could be actually on a platform such as a European website where we can do some translations, really some exciting work to really sort of engage people, i.e. the end user, with people within the National Healthcare Service. Through the whole process we've worked with people with a disability and particularly the spinal cord injury, because it's very important that we're working with them rather than just producing guidelines for them. And that's really what's been impactful through the whole journey of this project.
The spinal cord injury guidelines that have been proposed by Loughborough and their partners from other universities and organisations all around the world can help, because they'll give you the quickest, most succinct way to maximise your time in terms of exercise, so that other things where you may not have been as physically fit go from being a bit of a chore to a pleasure, and then it opens the world up. All of a sudden you're telling me if I do this 10 minutes here of specific exercise, it's going to make my trip to the park with my children a far better, easier, more enjoyable thing to do.